Students, how are you all? Today is my third video and the first video I shared कि what do you mean by a notice जब हमने किसी large level पर large mass पर when we have to convey any information there we use a notice in the schools. और फिर सेकेंड वीडियो में आई शेयर व्हाट इज द फॉर्मेट, जैसे मैंने पहले भी कहा था कि हाउ फॉर्मेट इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. Through the format you can score 1 mark. If you are able to take some content from the question, then you can score 1 more marks. And your expressions means in continuity, as I told you in the second video how the format is very very important. In the format I told you that how the name of the school, name of the place, then your word heading in bold letters, then on the left hand side your date, and then I shared with you heading. And in the content of the notice I told you 5 things are very very essential. Those are what is the purpose for that, what is the date, day in a sequence you have to write. First of all you write purpose, then date, then day, then time, and then venue. And at last on the left hand side you will write your own name, not your own name. Do take care of one thing. You will write only XYZ. In case if it is given in the question, if any name is given, assumptive you can say name is given, then write that name, that assumed name that you have to write, and then write your designation. Suppose you are the head girl, head boy, president, literary club president, whatsoever, and just above the name just put your initials and don't forget to. And above all is draw a box, write this notice within the box. And in today's video मैं आज आपको आपके साथ 2 या 3 एग्जाम्पल्स शेयर करूंगी that how do we write a notice so that you are eligible to write notice in a correct manner and you can score full on full marks. Let's go. Yes, now here we have the first question. As the secretary of the alumni association of your school, write a notice announcing the meeting of the association to discuss the organization of annual alumni's meet. Request all the members of the executive body to attend. Now again you can see in this question, in the bracket it is written there, invent details of date, time and place. As I shared it with you in the first video and the second video, that in most of the cases you will be asked to write details of date, time and place. Now in this question, as the secretary, what is your designation here? इसमें आपकी designation क्या है? As a secretary of the alumni association of your school, कि आपके स्कूल में कोई एक alumni association है and you are the secretary, और आपसे बोला गया है कि write a notice announcing the meeting of the association to discuss. So what is the purpose? What is the agenda in this question? To discuss the organization of annual alumni's meet. Request all the members of the executive body to attend. एक बार को तो हमें समझ ही नहीं आता कि इसमें लिखा क्या है, बट इफ वी विल रीड द क्वेश्चन लाइक दिस कि एज द सेक्रेटरी ऑफ द एल्यूमिनाई एसोसिएशन ऑफ योर स्कूल, write a notice announcing the meeting of the association on which agenda, the organization of annual alumni's meet, and request all the members of the executive body to attend. Now let's see. In the first part you can see that what is written here, Don Bosco School, because in this one no name is given of the school. Again you have to write an imaginative name and then comma and name of the place. Then I told you next step, write the word notice in bold letters. Either you write down, but the best way is after the, you can say the name of the school and the place, just after that write the word notice, and then come on the left hand side you can see how date is written over there. But I told you that how you have to write a date, July 5. If you write July, then write only 5 comma. If you write 5th, then 5 th July comma 2021. The better write the month only, July 5 comma 2021. Then you can see what the heading is given here, meeting of alumni executive body. Clear up to here? I think it's clear to everyone. Now let's see the body of the notice. In the body of the notice, again you will come across 5 things. What are those 5 things? First of all, that is what is your purpose of writing up the notice, and with the purpose you will be asked to write date, day, time and venue. Now let's see how this notice is being written here. all the members, because now you are being asked, आपसे बोला गया है कि request all the members of the executive body to attend. What to attend? The meeting. उस मीटिंग में क्या डिस्कस करना है? व्हाट इज द एजेंडा? द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन ऑफ एनुअल एल्यूमनाइज मीट. अगर आपको इतना सा क्वेश्चन भी क्लियर हो जाएगा तो देन यू विल गेट फुल मार्क्स इन द राइटिंग द नोटिस. ऑल द मेंबर्स ऑफ द एग्जीक्यूटिव बॉडी of the alumni association are requested to attend a compulsory meeting on the purpose. अब इस वाले क्वेश्चन में या मैंने आपका सैम्पल पेपर से लिया है एंड इन दिस क्वेश्चन यू कैन सी एजेंडा इज रिटन एट लास्ट. बट मैंने आपको बोला था वाई आई एम टेकिंग फ्रॉम दिस सैम्पल पेपर, बिकॉज इन सम ऑफ द सैम्पल पेपर्स दैट दे विल यू विल फाइंड या दे विल मिसगाइड यू और देन you will find different notices you will come across. The best way is just to write, begin your notice with the purpose. What is the purpose of that? Then write date, day, time and venue. Then it becomes in a single sentence. As I told you, notice is always written in a single sentence and in the third person. तो अब हम इसको कैसे लिखेंगे? All the members of the executive body, the alumni association are requested to attend. क्या अटेंड करना है? A compulsory meeting. Agenda, we can shift agenda upstairs only. Is organization of alumni's annual meet, then date, day, time and venue. Again I told you कि जैसे 5 चीज़ें चाहिए होती हैं तो उसको हम इसको कैसे कर सकते हैं? ऑल द मेंबर्स ऑफ द एग्जीक्यूटिव बॉडी ऑफ द एल्यूमिनी एसोसिएशन आर रिक्वेस्टेड टू अटेंड अ कंपल्सरी मीटिंग ऑन द एजेंडा ऑर्गेनाइजेशन ऑफ एल्यूमिनीज एनुअल मीट on 20th July, that is on Monday at 10 a.m. in the association office in the school. आप देखो मैंने सिर्फ सिंगल सेंटेंस में बना दिया नोटिस. देयर इज नो नीड टू पुट फुल स्टॉप. आप इसको करके देखना. इट्स अ वेरी इजी वे आउट कि दैट ऑल द मेंबर्स of the executive body of the alumni association are requested to attend a compulsory meeting on the agenda organization of alumni's alumnate on 20th July, that is on Monday at 10 a.m. in the school association office. Yeah, in the association, in the office, in the school, right? Venue will be there. Then at last, as yesterday I told you that you have to sum up the notice with the complimentary line. And what is that complement line? For more information, contact the undersigned. Then you can see the signatures, you can see the name. If name is not given there, that is only an assumpted name only. That this is what he has assumed, that child has assumed, that Sukhen Shastri. And what is the designation? That is only a secretary. This is how we write a notice. It's very simple to write a notice. The most important thing is to need to understand the question. In the question itself, you will find the hidden purpose, even the date, place, and even time. If it is not given, then you have to assume. This is what is a notice. Writing a notice is a very simple thing. But when you divide to write a notice into small sentences, then it loses its versatility. So just to score good marks, is my advice to you all the students, read the question carefully. In the question itself, your marks are there. Purpose is very important. What is the purpose? If you're able to take out the purpose, if any date, time, venue is given, it's okay. Otherwise, you manage all these things and you have to just trap all these things into a net. आपने इन सब की चीज़ों को एक में बुनाई करनी है and write all these things in a single sentence in a third person, and at last just sum up the notice while writing a single sentence. For more information, contact the undersigned. That's it. Now my dear students, now I am here with the second example of writing a notice. And writing a notice, most probably it depends upon the nature of question. You need to read the questions very thoroughly. आपको जो नोटिस में क्वेश्चन दिया होगा उसके अकॉर्डिंग यू हैव टू डिज़ाइन इट. नाउ सी इन दिस सेकंड क्वेश्चन, एज द सेक्रेटरी ऑफ हिस्ट्री सोसाइटी ऑफ DAV स्कूल, मीन्स नाउ हियर डेजिग्नेशन इज एज अ सेक्रेटरी ऑफ हिस्ट्री सोसाइटी. Name of the school is given there. You have to write. Suppose you are reading in ABC school, but now the name of the school is mentioned here as a DAV school, Dehradun. Write a notice for the school notice board inviting names for a trip to Rajasthan or any other place that the society progress proposes to organize. Give all the necessary details. Means here you have to mention the date, time, and place where you have to deposit the money and so and so. First of all, now you have to think. Okay, now you are going to design a notice for the trip to Rajasthan. And now, as it is given in the example, you can see first of all, name of the school is given, then name of the place है. फिर उसके बाद, as I told you in my previous video also, you will be writing the word notice up in bold letters. Then in the third line, you will write date. And if you write like this, there is no harm. But both the entries must be there. But what I think, first of all, you write their notice and then write date. And I told you the format of how to write a date: December 10, comma 2021. Or if you like write like this, it won't be wrong. But better you write in the latest style: December 10, comma 2021. Then, as I told you, shared with you, then we have to write the heading of the notice, that is trip to Rajasthan. And then now let's see what is written in this question. The History Society is organizing. What is the purpose here? Yeah, it is to inform. We can start like this also. It is to inform the students that the History Society is organizing a week-long tour to Rajasthan from this date to this date also. Well, it is up to your hands how you manage. As I told you, you can see in this one different sentences are given. If you would love to write, you can write in a single sentence too. How we will be writing? Now let's go for a little bit change of this one, what is given in the sample paper. जो sample paper में दिया हुआ है, इससे थोड़ा सा हम हटके भी चलेंगे, लेकिन पहले हम इसको पढ़ लेते हैं. इसमें क्या लिखा हुआ है? The History Society is organizing a week long tour to Rajasthan in the last week of December. अब इसमें हमें डेट तो दी नहीं हुई है. अब हमें पढ़ के तो कोई इन्फॉर्मेशन नहीं मिलेगी कि हमने कब जाना है. एंड द प्लेसेस टू बी विजिटेड इंक्लूड जयपुर, उदयपुर एंड माउंट आबू. Bus fare, boarding and including will cost rupees so and so. Interested students should contact the undersigned with the charges and parents' consent latest by 15th December. और अगर हम इसी नोटिस को अगर अपने हिसाब से लिखें तो how it can be a changed one? Can write it in a very easy manner also. इसको हम थोड़ा सा और आसान करके लिख सकते हैं, क्योंकि हमारा मेन मकसद क्या है? जस्ट टू स्कोर फुल मार्क्स 3 on 3. इफ नाउ फॉर्मेट हम लोगों ने लिख लिया है. नेम ऑफ द स्कूल भी आ गया, प्लेस भी आ गया, डेट भी आ गई, वर्ड नोटिस भी आ गया एंड हेडिंग इज ऑल्सो देयर. बट इन बिटवीन द कंटेंट हमने वो 5 चीज़ों का ध्यान में रखना है. उसमें मैंने आपको बोला था वी हैव टू राइट पर्पस, डे, टाइम एंड प्लेस. अब इसकी सेटिंग कैसे होगी? सपोज इफ वी स्टार्ट राइटिंग तो हम इसको ऐसे भी लिख सकते हैं. It is to inform all the students that the History Society is organizing a week-long tour to Rajasthan in the last week of December from this date to this date, that is from Monday to Saturday. Done? फिर उसके बाद ये सारा आने के बाद what we will write? The places to be visited including Jaipur, Udaipur, Mount Abu with the fare 12,000 per head. Interested students should contact the undersigned and deposit or submit the parents' consent letter latest by 15th December. That's it. Then write your name, then your designation and your signatures. Means in this notice, if the way, second way I have taught you या आई हैव डिस्कस्ड विद यू, जैसे अभी मैंने आपसे डिस्कस किया, तो इसमें आप इसके ऊपर व्यू कर सकते हो कि कोई चीज़ छूट तो नहीं गई है इसके अंदर. अच्छा, इसके अंदर हमारे पास ये भी आ गया कि कहाँ लेके जा रहे हैं, कितने दिन के लिए लेके जा रहे हैं, क्या वो डेट्स हैं. तो ऑन द स्पॉट यू कैन टेक अ डिसीजन. अच्छा, इस तारीख से इस तारीख तक, अच्छा मंडे से ये वाला डे पड़ेगा, अच्छा पर हेड कितनी है, 12,000 है. अच्छा, तो हमें कॉन्सेंट लेटर कब तक देना है? मीन्स ऑल द इंफॉर्मेशन आर गिवन ओवर देयर. तो दिस इज योर कंप्लीट नोटिस. When you will write the complete notice with the purpose, date, day, time and venue. अब इसमें पूछोगे मैं venue तो इसके अंदर बताया नहीं आपने. अब venue आ तो गया कि आपने एक consent letter कहाँ देनी है? By 15 December to the undersigned, means to the secretary of the History Society. तो इसलिए मैंने बोला था it depends upon the nature of question where you need to mention the venue. In this question we people have added the venue at last, that with the contact the undersigned with the parents consent letter latest by 15th December. This is how we write a notice. Notice again, it's your writing skill. बेटा ये writing skill ये आपका skill है कि how do you manage within 50 words you are able to just pass on the information to the mass, to the public, to the people within a short span of time. This is how we write a notice. ये सिर्फ आपके स्कूल में काम नहीं आएगा. Suppose after passing out your plus 2, if you go and join any MNC companies or anywhere, and you are asked to write a notice or any circular can be there. Circular means which we pass on to person. Circular का मतलब ये होता है. But in your syllabus you have a notice writing कि आप किसी कंपनी में जाते हो, आपसे बोला जाता है. You should know, मतलब all these skills are going to help you in the coming years of your life. तो जो भी हम काम करेंगे बहुत समझदारी के साथ करेंगे. और जब भी कभी आपको एग्जाम के अंदर नोटिस बेस्ड क्वेश्चन यू विल कम अक्रॉस, सबसे पहले आप क्वेश्चन को अच्छी तरह से पढ़ेंगे कि इसमें पर्पस क्या है मुझे नोटिस लिखने का. और उसमें अगर लिखा हुआ है गिव ऑल द नेसेसरी डिटेल्स और इन्वेंट डिटेल्स, तो फिर आपने वहाँ पे डेट, टाइम और वेन्यू, ये 4 चीज़ें लिखने नहीं भूलना है. जिस नोटिस में कंटेंट में ये चारों चीज़ें, 5 चीज़ें मिल जाएंगी तो मीन्स आपको वहाँ पे 1 नंबर मिल जाता है. और फॉर्मेट का आपका 1 नंबर मिल जाता है. एक्सप्रेशंस का मतलब यहाँ पे क्या होता है कि दैट विद इन 50 वर्ड्स how you are able to write a notice. This is what is your skill and talent, how you present yourself while writing up the notice. Thank you beta, all the best and keep on practicing.